In this video, let us look into the topic of trigonometric identities. We've got another identity, cosecant square theta equals 1 plus cot square theta. So what we have to do now is prove that cosecant square theta equals 1 plus cot square theta. So before we set out to prove this, we've got a small construction to make. Consider a horizontal line and another line that makes an angle theta starting from A, and let's name them X and Y. And let's take another point P and drop a perpendicular from P onto AX and name it M. So now we've got a triangle APM, right? So considering this triangle and applying Pythagoras theorem, there we've got AM square plus MP square equals AP square. That's nothing but the hypotenuse square equals to the sum of the square of the other two sides. That's what this is. AM square plus MP square equals AP square. So now dividing both sides by MP square. Now why dividing both sides by MP square? Because we need a cosecant and we need a cot, right? So cot is nothing but adjacent by opposite. Adjacent is AM square. We've got AM square here. So what should you divide AM square by to get cot? You need to divide it by MP, right? So that's why we are dividing. So if one is right, pretty much everything is going to fall into place. So let's see and let's check it out. So dividing both the sides by MP square, we have AM square plus MP square equals AP square. Dividing both sides by MP square, right? So we've got that. So now since the common denominator is into play, we've got AM square by MP square plus MP square by MP square equals AP square by MP square. So now AM square by MP square, AM by MP is nothing but adjacent by opposite, that is with respect to this angle theta. So this definitely is going to be cot theta, but since it's a square, we've got cot square theta. This is definitely going to be 1. And this is hypotenuse by MP square, right? Hypotenuse by opposite is nothing but the reciprocal of opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse is sine, and the reciprocal of sine is cosecant, right? So this is going to be cosecant square theta. So here it is. 1 plus cot square theta, 1 plus cot square theta plus 1, all the same, equals cosecant square theta. So hence we proved this identity. Now, as usual, let us derive another couple of identities from this. Say we've got cot square theta equals cosecant square theta minus 1, another identity, and cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equals 1. This is another identity. So a couple of identities follow from this identity, that is cosecant square theta equals 1 plus cot square theta. So this ends this video. This also ends the videos of trigonometric identities. In the forthcoming videos, let us solve problems based on these identities that we've looked into in the videos that we did earlier and also from this video. So I'll see you in the forthcoming videos with problems based on these trigonometric identities. The major ones are sine square theta plus cos square theta equals 1, and secant square theta equals 1 plus tan square theta, and cosecant square theta equals 1 plus cot square theta.